Hello and welcome back. My co-host is just in the window. Be disappointed if you don't. The lady in question is named Levelin. She's a woman with a taste for the finer things in life. Safe to say you'll find her getting fitted for something in the Weaver's Guild most every day. Good luck with the inspector. Yep. Here. Yeah, for this quest line, I won't have like a timer going or anything. I'll just be going till the. I'm supposed to go to the Weaver's Guild, right? Yeah, there. I don't remember the Weaver's Guild being on gas. Still being water bubbles. Behold, crates. Just in the middle of the floor. My beloved pure heart was unlike any wand you've ever seen. Elegant, refined, the perfect accessory for any cultured woman. You will bring it back to me, won't you? Priceless possession, callously ripped from the hands of its owner. The lady weeps, and the wind bears her sorrow to his ears. What gentleman could hear this clarion call, and not beg the honor of championing her cause? What in the world? I swear to you, here and now, I, Hildebrand, agent of eloquent inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall scour all creation for the deepest pit of the seven hell to the pinnacle of the heavens for your pure heart. What he said. And you, my servant of justice, I see your instincts were not to be underestimated. I have guided you to this fair maiden side. Now then, Miss Moon, what can you tell us of the theft? Thefts, to be precise, my pure heart was one of the most recent items to be taken from me. I am certain that I had it when I left home the other day after I browsed the latest fashions at Sunsilk and took it in a match at the Coliseum. I realized it was gone. So the time and location of theft was unknown, essentially details without which we cannot solve the case. There is but one logical cause of action. Miss Moon, to coax the hidden clues from your memories, we must reenact that fateful day's exertion. The Sunsilk tapestries. And the crates are gone. The crates are magical. I know, I'm not going to be doing any more of those card game stuff. That just reminds me. No, I don't have any glamour plates. I forgot to set up my glamour plates. 1 minute. That was the pause button. That was the unpause button. Okay. Hopefully I pressed the right one this time. Yes, I did. I went to get my chicken knife. Why? Because I was... Actually, that reminds me. Achievements. I don't need to go to achievements, I need to go to command. Halfway there. Miss Moon, would you be so kind as to describe your first visit in detail on the day in question? Nothing unusual happened, but if you insist, I was pondering whether or not to purchase a new dress when a man approached me and confessed his undying love. What sort of man says that to a complete stranger, I asked you? Naturally, I was taken aback, dropped my purse in shock, not intentionally, on his foot, and he cried out in pain and fled. If I may be so bold, Miss Moon, that strikes me as the most unusual happening. In any case, it appears to be completely unrelated to the theft. Let us next proceed to the Coliseum and see what you remember. Oh, and the Moogle's not being smothered. I found out why the Moogle was being smothered because there's like an event thing going on where you can get an item which you can get other trade them in with the Moogle for other items. Why do you ellipses at me? Do you wish to have the battle of ellipses? Because I will battle you in ellipses. Oh, the Gladiator Guild's nearby. Again, Miss Moon, if you would be so kind as to tell us what you remember. Well, like before, nothing unusual happened. I felt like gambling that day, and was, my brain needs rattling. Was debating at which match to observe when a gladiator approached me from behind and confessed his undying love. Naturally, I was taken aback. I rolled around and smacked the man in the face with my purse, and shocked not intentionally. Unfortunately, since I was carrying a tremendous sum of money, my purse weighed about 6 pounds, and the blow was enough to render him unconscious. 120 pounds? Miss Moon, you are a remarkably strong woman. Which is precisely why you were targeted. It's so obvious in hindsight. The theft bore you a grudge, though more than that, he hated you with a passion. These are a lot of giant crates in Ulda at Weaver's Guild, and had some silk tapestries in here too. Well, they disappeared now. Crates are everywhere out here. I wonder what's inside. I don't see how we can open. Ah, of course. I shall have plenty of explosives. Here, why don't you try? It'll be fun. I shall win this battle. I win. Wait a minute, what? There's a little golden one just falls out too. The heart of every crime rests a single, unassailable truth. Reach out only by navigating a web of falsehoods and contradictions. Hearken to me now, for as the shepherd leads his flock, I shall guide you to my irrefutable conclusion. A gladiator professes his feelings only to be rejected, physically assaulted in response, losing his pride as warrior and man, resenting her prowess Well, this, recognizing his weakness, he carries on a pure, feasible revenge. He robs Yellow Moon of her weapon, the Pure Heart. Inspector, we found the Pure Heart these strange men sneaking around town in wooden crates had. It's not what you think, we're not thieves, we're devotees. Yellow Moon is our shining star. We only wish to keep her safe from harm, and should she misplace an item from time to time, we collect it for safekeeping, nothing untoward. You deviants! Well, behind all the thefts, all this time you've been stalking me. What nerve? Such unbridled fury, such righteous indignation. We should be glad to accept the goddess's punishment. What about Yellow Moon? Goddess devotees, but of course. But I have you inspect those crates with a stroke of genius indeed. As I was related but a moment ago, those fiends are obviously the ones responsible for the rash weapon thefts of. Those thefts are carried out by a single individual, you imbecile. Lest you've forgotten, the culprit is a duelist. He only claims his victims' weapons after defeating them in single combat. If your prowess of conversations are as great as you claim, you should have deducted. Those buffoons and boxes were incapable of such. I should know. I am a reporter for the Mythful Eye. My name is Ellie. I've been investigating these incidents for weeks. Inspector Hildebrand, Gentleman Inquisitor, and Ancient of Inferno, I presume. You're looking well for a dead man. Would you like to meet one of the duelist's victims? I'll introduce you with pleasure. You would be willing to share such precious information with me. Your generosity is uncommentable, Miss Ellie. May this mark the beginning of a long and beautiful friendship. Yes, very good. The name of the man is... where in the bloody hells are you think you're going? I haven't told you anything yet. Friend, you intend to help him. The man you want to find is an adventurer named Humphrey. At present, he can be found at the Golden Bazaar. With luck, the good inspector may find his way there by the time you arrive. If not, then so be it. I wonder what will happen when he discovers the victim is a perpetrator as well. Oh. Okay. Golden Bazaar, yep. I have a very stupid idea that I'm going to be working on this character because I don't think I'll be able to get Fus up to level 10 in the next 8 levels. Humphrey. I am Humphrey, and you are? At last, I've caught up with you. You there, young sir. I am told you are a victim of the marauding duelist. Me, a victim? Oh, how amusing. Amuse me, true. I was challenged by Zeus not long ago, but he thought it to find his wealth. He found a warrior of light instead. I defend my honor and my blade. See for yourself. Isn't those the weapons that were at Hildebrand's grave? You made new one? That's amazing. Ah, yes. It was nothing compared to what I faced at Cartno. Magic attack to the right of us. Magic attack to the left of us. stuck in the middle with Master Lu. We were a car. He was a dab man with the old magic. He was. I tried to save him, of course. There was a limit to my giant. There's a limit to how many giant beasties a man can. That man is no warrior of light. Tell me, Elazar, tell them how he lost and surrendered a sword that was not his own. Ah, scoundrel! I trusted that bastard with my father's blade. He bid him take it to the smithy for restoration, even gave him gold to pay for it. Then he comes crawling back, sniveling and begging forgiveness for losing his dinner duel, as if that's not enough to set things right. Look at me, you bleeding whoreson, look at me. Me flower and golden locks are no more. I've gone bald from the stress and heartbreak. I swear to everything's holy that you'll face a reckoning if you don't bring me back to me. Alright. He beat the shite out of me and took the old man's sword. I used to give the page Shurgrin. I have no idea where he and the sword is. What am I supposed to do, huh? I gave him what I don't have. Unless you help find the sword. That's what you do, right? Help people? Have you no shame? First you claim a legacy not your own, then you beg others to help you with problems of your own making. You will refuse this man, won't you, Inspector? And what of Elazar's flowing golden locks? How oversaking young Humphrey helped that man he has wronged? We shall begin our search for the sword by questioning the people of the Golden Bazaar. Antique swords, and I haven't forgot about that. A traveling merchant, Jojo is the one you ought to speak with, assuming he hasn't left. Okay. That was a bit weird. His sword wasn't much to look at, but at least it was authentic. More than a few collectors have been tricked into purchasing counterfeit relics. That the boy should be ashamed of himself for having piles of a price to save. Just goes to show you can never trust a bitch who claims to be a warrior of the things and tricks as the lot of may not be the most honorable solution. I'm happy should continue to give you Elazar counterfeit blood if the deception brought him peace in his final days. Would it be so wrong? I don't know. I don't even know what happened. All I know is suddenly I started hearing words and my phone was going off behind my computer. Which I don't like that I have a phone behind my computer. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of an ancient sword, at least not one I can guarantee to be authentic. You see, whereas I determined to be a dubious origins, I immediately discard in the spring east of Camp Drybone. Although I have no sword for sale at present, I may have disposed of a facsimile similar in design to the one you've described. This presents a quandary, though. I am loath to deceive an honorable man like Elazar. A well-intentioned ruse may put his heart at ease, thus spurring the rejuvenation of his flowing golden locks, lest we continue to search for the genuine article. Well, if there is a sword in the springs, it would remain there for long. It only a more convenient source of fresh water for the common folk in Camp Drybone. Discus, you should endeavor to be more optimistic, Miss Ellie. Like me, I say we search the spring first before declaring all to be lost. Evil! We cannot fly any higher. I'll fly into the sun. Billy. Billy. It occurs to me that I am not fully yet recovered from the accumulated injuries. It would not be prudent to immerse my body in water. Not without first coating it with a liberal application of salamander oil, that is. Indeed, on many occasions my dearest mother attended my childhood scrapes just so. You understand the importance of physical rehabilitation, yes? Then you can assist me by pouring the oil all over my body. Good thing I'm wearing gloves. Good thing Edgar's wearing gloves this time. This comforting sentence. Though I am a child in her arms, quickly now, before it dries, knead the oil into my aching flesh. The pain multiplies manifold. Gently now, gently. Gods, oh gods, yes, at last my muscles slacken and soften. The warmth spreads and the pain becomes pleasure. Wait, are you a masochist, Hildebrand? Was that reason why you smile when bombs was running towards your face? Right there, yes. Keep doing that, just like that. Just like, yes. Now more, with feeling. Never before have I received such splendid ministrations. Now then, into the spring. You as well, my good man. First thing we pick up, rock. And then we get a holy pot. It looks like a smash pot, to be honest. And then some bottle with mud in it. You have a product of excellence. May I see what you found? Worthless bottle. This is not the sword you're looking for. A completely useless and unremarkable rock. Come now, what do you expect in a rock that keeps curls away? I mean, if you throw it hard enough, it would. At least you didn't pick up a rock at random like some people. No sign of the swords Jojo Palm mentioned, I see. I'm all wet. What was that anyway? Did something cause you to... Once again, my instincts have guided us to our quarry that I had you search. The section of the suction was a stroke of sneeze. Inspector's bad for your health to conduct investigations in those clothes. I'll go to Uldar and fetch you some new ones. How thoughtful of you, Nashu. While you're there, purchase a few bottles of hair tonic for Elazar as well. The newest, most potent blend you can find. Is it not wonderful, my friend? Soon all of Azoria's woes will be no more. Elazar's woes. Azoria should have hair everywhere as far as the eye can see. I don't know why I was going through the menus. Yeah, that was right. I wanted to check to see if we had any story that I remember. And I always forget what I'm doing and then remember what I was doing after I've done something. Yeah, I don't know why I should eat. I'm not going to be in combat for any time in the foreseeable future. As promised, I return to your father's ancient blade. Aye, sir. Every chip and shape is just as I remember. God bless you, sir. I never expected you would go to such lengths for two strangers without thought of reward. Altruism is a rare trait these days. It's common enough if you know where to look. A gentleman recognizes the good in every soul and understands that none deserve to be forsaken. Speaking like a gentleman, though your garments beg to differ. Inspector, I brought you change clothes. I also brought a supply of tonic from this peddler I met in Pearl Lane. Excellent work, Nashu. If you would just bring me that case. Inspector Hildebrand. There appears to be something lodged in my forehead. Could it be a missive from an adoring fan? The author neglects to pin her name. I shall come to claim the collector's blade. Is that supposed to be flattering? Oh, you. It's supposed to be intimidating. The duelist wrote this. He's daring you to stop him. I wonder, could the blue mages copyright him? Could they get money from whoever's using this card? Because it looks like they're using their mask on it. Oh, he's a happy boy. A challenge for me! Oh, at least. At last, the curtain rises. Very well, if I am to duel the duelist, I must dress for the occasion. I, Hildebrand, agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinary, accept your challenge. It's incredible, so bold, so majestic, just like a warrior of light. Oh, a gentleman of light. definitely something. Oh, Inspector, you look amazing. Hildebrand. Meanwhile, in the middle of nowhere, a paladin got his ass whooped. This is far from the strongest of swords. Blue, blue skies in the rolling desert. How much longer, how much I seek the blade of legend. I'm not going to be reading this because I think it goes by too fast for me to read. Hey, I know that spear. That's the one I found buried in the pumpkin. Pumpkin, sorry, remind me of... No, it's gone. Never mind. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. See you all in the next.